What if time travel were possible? Imagine waking up tomorrow with the power to travel through time. You could visit the dinosaurs, witness the fall of the Roman Empire, or even jump into the distant future. But would that be exciting or catastrophic? First, let's understand time. Time, as we experience it, moves in one direction, forward. This is called the arrow of time, and it's closely tied to entropy, the tendency of systems to move from order to disorder. So, reversing time isn't just about rewinding a clock. It would mean reversing every particle interaction in the universe. Still, some theories in physics suggest time travel could be possible, at least in certain forms. According to Einstein's theory of general relativity, massive objects warp space-time. If you can warp space-time enough, maybe you could loop it back on itself, creating a closed time-like curve, or CTC, a potential time loop. This concept leads to the idea of wormholes, tunnels through space-time that could, in theory, connect 2 points in space and time. If one end of the wormhole moves at near light speed and then returns, time inside that end would run slower than the other. Voila, a time machine. But building or stabilizing a wormhole would require exotic matter with negative energy, something we've never observed in large quantities. There's also time dilation. If you travel near the speed of light, time passes slower for you than for those you left behind. Astronauts on the International Space Station already experience this. They age just a tiny bit slower than people on Earth. But for major effects, you'd need to travel really fast. So while time travel to the future is technically possible, and already happens, going back to the past is where things get wild. Let's say you did go back in time. Could you change the past? That's where paradoxes come in. The most famous is the grandfather paradox. You go back in time and prevent your grandfather from meeting your grandmother. Then you'd never be born, which means you couldn't have gone back in time in the first place. A contradiction. To fix this, some scientists propose the Novikov self-consistency principle. The idea that events in time are fixed, and any attempt to change the past will just cause the past to unfold in a way that avoids paradoxes. So maybe your attempt to stop your grandfather actually ensures your parents meet anyway, just differently. Another theory is the many worlds interpretation. Every action creates a new universe. If you went back in time and changed something, you wouldn't alter your original timeline. You'd create a new one. This avoids paradoxes, but means your actions won't affect your world, only a parallel one. But let's go further. If time travel became widespread, it could get messy. Imagine thousands of people going back and forth in time, changing events, creating infinite realities, or accidentally deleting themselves from existence. Governments might outlaw it. Companies might monetize it. People might flee into the past to escape consequences. You might even meet yourself, which opens a whole other can of existential worms. And let's not forget the butterfly effect. Small changes in the past could lead to massive, unpredictable consequences in the future. You step on one bug in the Jurassic, and suddenly Wi-Fi was never invented. In the end, time travel remains one of the most fascinating and frustrating concepts in physics. It challenges our understanding of causality, free will, and the universe itself. So, what if time travel were possible? Maybe we'd learn more about ourselves than about history,